Hello everyone, this is Xavier and we are commenting a fight of the Internationals of France 2015-2016 of Canne de Combat. And when I say we, it's because I'm with Kévin.
Hello Xavier, and the fight we're about to see now is against Laura Dandelot from Paris, from Apache de Paname, against Louise Valentin from Sweden. So we already saw a fight from Louise against Jennifer earlier, so that's the second fight we will see today. All right.
Okay, and Laura starts with some parallel post and just, well, that's nice. She tests her opponent and tries counter-attack on the riposte. That's a nice beginning. I don't know if we can say that there are some classic openings. Most of the time we see either the fighters
I'd say
test.
latéral extérieur.
Sure. That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
But it's either testing the opponent,
Yeah.
or attacking from the very beginning.
Yeah, just to make sure they don't have time to think about anything and just like pressuring them from the beginning. Here it's a bit of both, I'd say. I mean, like Laura's attacking, but not like she's trying to go slowly.
And she protects and she goes again.
Oh, did it score?
I didn't see. Well, the different approach, the different strategies are either you take time, you take one round to detect something in your opponent's defense or game, and you try it in the second and third round. You try to use what you saw to score points.
Yeah.
Or other approach is to score points from the very first round, and then when you're on top of the results, then you just can consolidate and wait for the end. And
I don't know. It's something like usually it's I think more efficient to just observe first and then exploit later. Because if you exploit a flaw from the beginning, you give a chance to your opponent to like change his game and like counteract it.
That's right, but it's really hard to come back to the results because when you take when you manage to score points, it means that you will be able to score more points later, even if it's less.
Yeah,
so you will try to keep the distance between your two scores, and this is really, really hard to come back.
Yeah.
So
problems. The referees mentioning the
parry riposte
and also
the preparation. Mm-hmm. Second round, and it starts a bit the same as the first round. Laura is attacking, and Louise more or less defending. I think, Louise could perhaps take a bit more of the initiative.
Or at least parry and riposte when she takes the parry, because she does not that often. Like here, she could totally have parried and riposted, but there was a time between the parry and riposte.
Mm-hmm. And I think Laura scored on this one with a counter-attack to the head. And again, she keeps attacking.
A bit high.
Ooh, too bad. It was a bit too far away. And again. Referee stop for preparation again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Louise is lacking a bit of techniques, but I think the stress of the competition can cancel a game.
I mean, it's hard to stay like very clean when you have the pressure and you have an opponent that's not really letting you express your game. It's really hard.
Yes, and sometimes you don't train with your suit.
Oh yeah.
So when you put it's only for the competition, and you're not you don't feel comfortable in it. It's heavy, and with the stress, you just lose your techniques.
So parry post.
Or the zone.
No, I think that's right.
Parry post, perhaps.
Right. It's like Louise is defending most of the time, but Laura is not attacking that much, so it's hard to know. So unfortunately, here we don't have the third round because of technical reasons. So we'll go to the score directly. Who would you say won here?
I would say Laura, because Louise still have some technical problems. She doesn't really. Yes, Laura. So 9-2, and I think Louise lack experience in competition, but experience in kind of combat too. But I know foreigners come to French competition to have a bit more of this experience, to just in order to speak with French, to really understand the rules. They didn't have been translated all the time, so they just learn from videos sometime. Or just some workshops where they try to get informations. I think Louise and I think it's a brother Max Valentin. They've been to the Oléron workshop that happens every year during the month of July, and I think they've been there. So they I think they got some things, but they still need to train to really be accurate.
Practice. But also, I mean, Laura is not in her first competition either, so, I mean, there was a difference in level, I guess. All right, so if you agree or don't agree with our analysis, or just want to show your support, you can leave comments under the video.
Or you can already, and we suggest you to subscribe just to have news from us when there's a new video coming out. Anyway, thank you for listening, and see you next time.
See you soon.